Hi, Alex, Sherry, and I am so excited to be reading these two special stories to you that I have picked out. First, I want to show you your name, just like I've done on the other story time, so you can get used to recognizing it. So, who is that boy? Alexander, a great big long name. Alex is what you get called. Unless you're in trouble, then it's probably Alexander. That's what I did with my kids. So, the first story I have to read for you is a book about an animal that you brought to the gym. In fact, you brought two of them to the gym with you, with your mom and dad one day. And their names are Dumbo. And I want to share with you that I love elephants too. So I'm going to show you my elephants and tell you a little bit about them. So this one, he is my favorite. He is so squishy and soft. And this one, I haven't named him, but he goes to school with me and he sits on a shelf above my desk. And he just kind of flops over and keeps an eye on me as I work. And I really, really love this one. He's just movable, bendable, and snuggly. I love him. Not enough to give him a name, but I love him. Okay. So I have three more I want to show you. So this elephant stays at my house. And she wears a charm of an elephant. And she sits like this. She doesn't have a name either. What's wrong with me? And I have a baby elephant that sits with her. Oh, look at, he's all sideways. There we go. And then I have another baby elephant that sits like this with her. And they sit together on a dresser in my computer room. So I call this Mama Elephant and her two babies, because I can be a mama elephant and I have two babies. So these are them. So I have elephants with me all the time. I even have a statue of an elephant in my living room. I think they're really, really cool. One of my favorite animals, and then the next one is a polar bear. Cool. So I'm going to turn this a little bit, little wiggle. There you go. But I wanted to share that with you because I thought it was really cool when you brought in your two Dumbos. Not one, two. So this book is called A Nose Like a Hose. Look at that great big long nose that elephant has. And he's spouting water. They do everything with their nose. So here we go. In the beginning, a nose like a hose. I have a nose like a hose, I suppose. A nose like a hose has its highs and its lows. Uh-oh, he just squirted himself in the face. Learn how to control that nose. I can decorate my hose with lots and lots of bows. That's pretty silly. How would you get those bows on there? The bows on my nose get caught in my toes. I can wave it around and get lots of hellos. All of his friends are there saying hello, 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 hello. Zebra, monkey, a snake, giraffe, lion. I can't think of that one. Blackbird, rhinoceros, cheetah, cardinal, a dove, rhinoceros. I don't cockatiel. I'm not really a fan of birds, so I don't know them that well. But wherever I hide, my nose always shows. Do you see his nose in there? He's trying to hide from his friends. But I can see him. I can sing with the crows in a row on my nose. The crows on my nose make me sneeze big blows. Phew! Oh, that would be quite loud from an elephant. I can reach a banana wherever it grows. But the best thing about my hose, like a nose, I said that wrong. But the best thing about a nose like a hose, that makes better sense, is how cozy it is when I need it to doze. Always all wrapped up in his nap. Isn't that sweet? So that's the story about a nose like a hose. Okay. Now, I have another book to read for you, and it's really cool too. This isn't anything I have at my house, but I have seen videos that your mom has posted of you catching these. And I've seen you with two of them. And the first one I saw was in a little container. And it was down all coiled up in the bottom. And you were so happy you were showing it to your mom. And then the second one I saw was about, it was wrapped around your wrist. So that was really cool. And I wish that I could be there to go hunt these things with you because I think they're cool. I wouldn't want one for a pet, but I think they're pretty cool. And no, I'm not afraid of them like some people are. So this book is about a snake. Did your snakes do these things? This is called Snake Gets in Shape. So this snake is pretty tricky. And I'm going to try to get him to work. This book is really, really old and it's been played with lots and lots of times. So let's see if we can get it to work. Okay, watch. Triangle. Square. Isn't that cool? That's a shape. Triangle. Square. So that's what the book is about, is this snake making shapes. And it's really cool, the artistry on it. It's like clay. So the people who did it looks like Play-Doh. So here we go. One day in the jungle, some big animals were having a silly argument about which one of them had the best shape. Snake slithered up to them and listened in. "Ha! I am tall and elegant," said Giraffe. She peered down her long nose and she said, "You have no shape at all, Snake." "I can be any shape I like," hissed Snake, and with that he rolled himself into a perfect circle, just like a ball. So here's a ball that's a circle that's a circle, and Snake as a circle. I'm going to move this again a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Let me see the pictures better. "That's just fine, Snake," huffed Elephant, "but I can do the same thing with my trunk." Ooh, we just read a story about that. "Ah, but can you do this?" asked Snake as he bent himself into a square like a window. Elephant tried to turn his trunk into a square too. It simply wouldn't bend. So Snake made a square, window, a yellow square. Snake was feeling very proud of himself. "I can make myself into any shape at all," he repeated. Here's the triangle like we saw on the cover. Open that up. The triangle is like the sail of a boat. And then here's a triangle. "Can you bend yourself into the shape of a boat's sail?" asked Monkey. "That has 3 sides," added Zebra. Snake bent himself until he made the triangle. "What shape is like a square, but has 2 sides that are longer than the others?" asked Tiger. "You mean a rectangle," replied Snake, as he quickly formed into that shape. "It's just like the shape of a door," said Monkey. So here he is. He made a rectangle, so he went from a square to a rectangle. So that's short, long, just like a door. There's a lot of things that are shaped like a rectangle. Look at the cute pictures. "Those are all easy shapes," snorted Elephant. "Can you make a trickier shape, like a star?" Snake thought about this, then made his body into a zigzag shape. "Amazing!" cheered Monkey. "Just like the stars in the sky." Look at Snake. He is so tricky. He made a star. By this time, Snake was getting very tired. "I'm too exhausted to do any more shapes today," he told the other animals. "Oh, please just make one more shape," begged Tiger, "like an egg." So Snake bent himself into an oval. Suddenly, he slipped and got himself all tangled up. "What is that shape supposed to be?" all his animal friends asked. "It's a knot," said Snake. "Now help me get untied." So here's the oval, like an egg that your chickens lay. That is so fun. And there he is in a knot. He got all twisted up. And his friends are looking like, "Wow, Snake is really amazing. That is so awesome." The end. So there you go, Alex. I'm glad I finally got to read this to you. I hope you enjoy it. And since it's on video, you can watch it over and over and over. So I hope to read you some more stories. I will have them posted, and then we'll still be able to kind of see each other. Bye.